the night before my Rubik's Cube competition and I'm extremely nervous. And it occurred to me recently that many of you guys don't actually know what cubing competitions are like. Because I think there are 4 things that you need to know about cube competitions, and they start with the letters C, U, B, and E. See what I did there? Okay, my brain and my fingers really need some sleep before the competition, so I'll see you soon. So after a big welcome, the day normally starts with a tutorial for new competitors, where they teach you how to use the timer, record your solves, and all the important official stuff. After that, it's time for some solving. C is for crazy, but in a good way. Crazy exciting, crazy fun, crazy chaotic. Cube competitions are full of adrenaline and exhilaration. You're solving a cube, but so many other people are solving their cubes too. And then you might see someone solve something in a different way from how you do, and then you want to learn it. And it's crazy, but it's crazy good. Anyway, it's time for 3x3.
This guy happens to be hundredths of a second faster than me. It is super annoying. And it used to be the other way around.
It used to be. You were faster than me for a good while.
How's this for a wager? In round 1 of 3x3 today, whoever gets the faster single wins.
Yeah, sounds good. That it?
No. The loser has to do round 2 wearing a superhero costume that I bought from Kmart.
Oh, yeah, I'm so down. I'll take you on.
Why does you should say Daily Puzzles?
Because Daily Puzzles is just the best cube store, and I just really like their stuff.
It's not just him. I love Daily Puzzle stuff too. Not only did they make this video possible, but they currently have a massive media sale on with 25% off store-wide. All the cubes you'll see me using today come from Daily Puzzles. So when I say they deliver quality speed cubes, I like to think I know what I'm talking about. More on them later.
All right, here we go. Solve number 1 for Michael. So it's very important to me that he doesn't get any time that's lower than 12 seconds. Oh no, that looked quick. What was it? What? Why would you do that, Michael? Why would you ruin this video for everyone in solve 1? I told you cubing comps are crazy. I haven't done my solves yet, so anything can happen. Solve number 2 for tripod. What? Get out of the way. What did he get? What did you get? 1.3. That's your PR single, right? This is so rigged. If he gets a good time for his next one, I'm done. I'm leaving. Solve number 3. Don't you dare. Don't you, dude. What? You need to appreciate we're very similar times for 3x3. And if I got those times, I would be so ridiculously happy. It's not amazing. Oh my gosh.
I love you, that's an L.
Even before doing his 5th solve, Michael is already on an average, I think, of like 10. And his previous average was 12. He's just improved his average from 12 to 10 seconds, which is massive. I literally said at the start, I was hoping you wouldn't get a single time below 12, and that would be safe. And then all 5 of your times are sub 12.
It's a big PR. I'm quite pleased, but I'm
All
very sorry.
5.
I'm sorry I had to do this to you.
All I need is a sub 9.3.
All you need is one sub 9.3.
Which I get at home, like once every 6 years.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, comps are crazy.
I've received many gifts in my time, but never a coconut from Soon Man. So thank you. Yeah. Looks like you're about to drop like the sickest album ever.
Platypus is the best. Tingman has trusted me with his phone. This is a bad decision. Look at this wonderful person who is competing right now. Absolutely wonderful. Right there. That's the guy. White cross, good choice. Seems pretty fluid so far. Oh, a little bit of a fumble on that last F12 pair. A skip would have done it. That's a pretty respectable time. 12.01. That's respectable.
I am actually happy with that time. It's just because of Tripod, that evil Tripod who just got such good times.
Still another good solve.
I would normally be so happy with this, but all I can think about is Michael.
Not like that. It's okay. You're allowed one bad solve.
It wasn't a DNF. That's the positive. It wasn't a DNF.
And he's got 2 solves left. I'm still hopeful. His chakras are aligned. This doesn't look so bad. Oh no. I spoke too soon.
Oh.
Cool number though. We await with bated breath. Tingman on his final. It's a solid start. Got a free pair there. He spots it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's got the flipped edge in the back. And a U-perm. Started off so strong. That's a little bit unfortunate.
I didn't intentionally get bad solves just so I could say this. But yeah, every single competition has unexpected parts, and that was a really big one. Doing really badly at a competition is unfortunately part and parcel of real life. But when you expect the unexpected, then you know what to expect. Anyway, I've thought of a pretty good loophole to get out of this, so I just need to find Michael now. The bad news for me is that Michael won. Like, not even a bit. It was like one of my worst and one of your best.
Pressure makes diamonds, you know?
Speaking of unexpected, so the deal was that the loser has to wear a costume for round 2.
For round 2, yeah.
Yeah. But as you know, if someone's not available to do it, then the next in line does it.
Yeah, of course.
I came 43rd, so I didn't even make round 2. Which
So what's that mean?
it means...
Oh no.
Oh, if you're wondering why we're in trolleys, it's because...
We don't really have an answer for you, to be honest.
It's because it's unexpected. Cube comms are crazy. They're unexpected. C-U-B-E.
Whoa. He's on another level here.
This is 5D chess that I'm
Yeah,
playing.
I know.
You will want to keep watching to see this guy humiliate himself. I mean, he does it all the time, but he's especially going to humiliate himself when he wears the costume
I'm so lucky
for
to
round
have a friend
2.
like you. He's so nice to me all the time.
So one of the most important people at every comp are the runners. These are the guys who go around and collect cubes from competitors when they're done, and they also go and give cubes to people. They work really hard behind the scenes, and comps would not be possible without them. So thank you, runners.
Next was 2x2, which actually wasn't too bad for me. Got my second fastest official average, 4.63, which is pretty nice, as well as my second fastest single, 2.97.
That's lucky.
Then Pyraminx, the old triangle cube. Literally every competition, I always think, if I practice this, I'd probably be heaps better. And then I don't touch the Pyraminx until the next comp.
Missed the last one up, but the good news is I no longer have to solve the triangle. How many comps have you guys been to before?
2.
That's so cool. Like your very first one. How does it feel?
Good.
Do you get nervous sometimes?
No.
Really?
Well, sometimes.
Let's say someone's watching this video and they've never competed before. Like, what would you say to them?
Yeah.
Be yourself.
Try yourself and have fun.
Have fun.
And
Yep.
have a happy day. Yes.
That is so good. I agree with everything that was just said.
The one way you can make comps crazy is by setting up your own challenges, like
Bringing a Mario cube and challenging people to solve it in the fastest time. Fastest solve over these 2 days will win a prize. You got the wrong face.
oh,
This might take a while. Do you know what would help you right now? A green mushroom. Our next competitor is Lennon, LH Cuber himself. Hey Tripod, where are we?
we're getting the chicken. If Ari's watching, we're getting the chicken right now.
Should I get it? The cola barbecue wings?
The cola with the wings.
Yeah.
Up to you.
That's a yes.
I won't force
That's
you
a
on
yes.
it.
No, he said yes. You know what people are going to say in the comments? They're going to be angry that I didn't go to McDonald's.
That's just not the right opinion to have. KFC is far superior.
Are you ready for cola barbecued wicked wings?
Yo?
You can actually taste the cola.
Oh, you can.
Think of a rating out of 10. 3, 2,
1, 6.
7.
6. No,
No. Instant no.
Put it away. No one
needs
needs to see that.
Scoob is the best puzzle name, I reckon. It's just clever. And then you can just say Scoob. Yeah. Do you know what you call it when you throw your Scoob into the ocean? No. It's scuba diving. Thanks, everyone. The conclusion is Scoob is Scoob.
Scoob is Scoob.
That's all that can be said.
Yep.
Hey everyone, you're watching my only chance of getting a PR in this entire comp, starring me, Esquan, and David Edwards, who, by the way, learned how to solve the square one using my tutorial, so shout out to
Tingman.
to myself. This event comes with a bit of stress because your first 2 solves need to be under 45 seconds and then you're allowed to do all 5. And I didn't get under 45 in my first one, so I thought I only have one last chance or I'm toast. Oh my gosh. Made it. I made it. That might be PR. Is that PR? Is that PR? It's PR. The PR streak lives. This is Ryan. Hi, Ryan. I've just noticed you have a bit of a collection here. Every single comp you've been to, very impressive.
Yeah.
No way! Lennon just announced they did the wrong. Is it? They're not joking.
No, two.
He just announced that the scrambles were wrong for my Square One group, which means that my PR from before doesn't count. What? Cube comps are crazy.
Yeah.
They're crazy. No, that's insane. Well, the vlog continues, I guess. We are very sadly back for another round of Square One. Another chance to make history. David's happy. So good. Cubing comps are unexpected. I am, if nothing else, consistent.
Very consistent.
That might be even more impressive than doing well. It's just the ups and downs of speed cubing.
It is.
David got a personal record average on Square One, and I got nothing. But I have evidence that it happened. It's just all ripped up because it doesn't count. It really happened. Let's do the sad jigsaw puzzle of my life. It actually happened. It really happened.
Did you lose PR streak?
It's still tomorrow.
Was it one of your 10 goal things or something to keep your PR streak?
Yes.
Okay, well, tomorrow is a new day. Get some sleep
I will.
and prepare yourself for 5x5 blindfolded.
Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day. It is the morning of day 2 of the competition. Did I tell you that it's being held at like a cathedral hall? Anyway, there are some huge events today, so this should be very interesting. The day started with 5x5 blindfolded. If you've seen my recent 5 blind journey video, this was actually 2 competitions ago, which is why this was the outcome. Day 2, and it was not off to a good start. Do you know why we try hard things? Because it keeps pushing us to be better. I've thought about this for quite a bit, and I think it's the third thing about every cube competition. It brings the best out of you. Sometimes it forces the best out of you. It is really discouraging opening your eyes and just seeing that unsolved cube in front of you, but it pushes me to be better. It forces me to see all my failures not as dead ends, but as steps towards my success. Every competition I've been to, hands down, I've had to do this. Well, that's 3 things you've learned about cube comps, C, U, and B. I wonder what E is. I should find out what people think. But first, it's nearly time for round 2 of 3x3. What does that mean? Proudly brought to you by Kmart. Only slow problems at 4 to 6 years.
Oh no, is it really? Oh my goodness. Oh, a deal is a deal.
You'll find a way. You'll find a way to make it work. As always, the pride of Australia, right there, just handing out free clothes. Not really sure why. Oh my gosh. You look like you're 4 years old. Alright, don't mess you around. Go something you're cute. Cubing comps are the best. This is gorgeous. That's a good start. From Tripod Man. Is it an exaggeration to say it's the best day of my life? Yeah, it is. It's not the best day of my life, but it's up there. It's off number 2 for the Tripod Man. He's currently on 0 seconds, but he is looking to improve that. It's a strong start on white cross. Somehow he had to fix his cross. Some sneaky D moves. Nice 6 move OLR. And an A perm. It just keeps getting worse. For solve number 3, he's got Kookaburra looking at him on a red cross. And he's done with F2L at 6 seconds. If he doesn't butcher this, he gets a sub 10. Yeah! Tripod Man to the rescue. He just kissed the Kookaburra again. Not sure if the Kookaburra was fine with that. He is a strange man. Fairly strong start. A lot of probably unnecessary rotations. And an A perm again. I don't know what's going on. He doesn't really know what he's doing either. Still, it's a strong solve. I'm not sure what's happening here. He's... Oh. Where did he go? That was incredible. There was no siege. Alright, yeah. Sorry guys. Hey, can you please explain what's going on here? And why it's so close to my Mario cube? That has more calories than you should eat in a week. sorry.
4x4 is one of the only events in which luck plays a pretty big role. Basically, for each solve, there are 2 points in which you have a 50-50 chance of getting a really annoying case or just not having it at all. It's called parity if you want the jargon. So out of 10 solves in a round, you can get a total of 10 parities.
Party again.
You should on average get around 5, and in that round just then, I got 9. Mathematically, that's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that would happen. You can see on my face how annoyed I was by that.
I've got 9 out of 10 parodies.
But I said comps bring out the best in people, and I think that also looks like forcing me to be resilient, even when I don't want to be. This comp was not going to plan so far. Only a few events left, and if I didn't break a personal record, there goes a major goal for myself this year. All I had left was 5x5 and 3x3 blindfolded. I decided to clear my brain by doing something totally unplanned. Be a tourist for 1 hour. I will say the most important thing during a competition is to know the schedule, and I only did this because I both knew I had time before my next event and because I was also prepared to miss 5x5 if I had to. But why did I want to be a tourist? Well, not far from the comp venue was a famous Australian landmark called Sovereign Hill, and because I wasn't a local, this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me.
It's getting quite deep.
You see, gold was discovered here in Ballarat about 200 years ago, which caused the world's biggest alluvial gold rush. What remains now is one of the biggest open-air museums, a historically recreated town depicting what life was like back during the gold rush. It was super cool, and I even got myself some real gold before amazingly getting back to the competition in time. 5x5, second last event. Could this be the one that I get my record? Nope.
Wow, that's really bad.
3x3 blind was all that was left. It was make or break. My fastest time was 1 minute 26 seconds, and my fastest average was 2 minutes 48 seconds, and I was dying to break either one. Would it happen today? The PR streak lives to see another day. I don't know if it's the stress or exhilaration of the day, but hey, comps bring out our best. So, C for crazy, U for unexpected, B for best, but what does E stand for?
What does E stand for?
Energy.
E stands for extra. What does E stand for?
Extraordinary.
Yes, because cubing is extraordinary.
Exemplary.
Oh, like yourself? What does E stand for? Ecstatic. Oh, that's good. What does it actually stand for? It's for everyone, because everyone at a cubing comp is awesome. I still think it stands for ecstatic. Okay, you can think that.
E stands for everyone because ask almost anyone who's been to a comp. It's the people you meet that make these events what they are. I am so grateful for the friends I've made through cubing. In some ways, I look forward to seeing them even more than the cubes. If you go to a cube competition, you are sure to encounter these 4 things. And I think you'll be for the better.
All the best for what you've got left. Okay.
Thank you.
Michael.
Yeah, Marco. It is no exaggeration at all to say that Daily Puzzles powers the cubing community, not just in Australia, but around the world.
Their 25% off store-wide mid-year sale was meant to end today, but because I knew this vlog was dropping, I asked if they could extend it by 1 week, just for you guys watching. And believe it or not, they agreed. For 7 more days, you're treated to 25% off store-wide. Plus, if you order over $49, you can add a signed Tingman cover for free. If you need quality speed cubes, now is the time. And yes, they ship internationally.
So if you do only one thing, it's not to smash that like button or even to subscribe, although I won't mind. It's to check out dailypuzzles.com.au. I think you'll like what you see.
After one long plane trip, I'm finally home. I didn't come back with any gold medals, but I mean, I did bring back some gold.